This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness. We are back playing some more Starbound, and today we are finally getting to everything you need to know about the perfect armor, which is this right here. Look at it. Isn't it amazing in all of its perfectly greenness? Now, I know you guys have probably been waiting on this a while. I'm sorry it took so long. I was trying to find an easy way to collect the items that you need for it, but honestly, there is no real easy way. I've got a few ways that kind of, simplify it a little bit, but there's no like 100% just bam, it pretty much does it for you. Okay, anyway, perfect armor. Look at it. It's amazing. Let's get it on. And you can see once you equip it, you just start radiating these green blocks that just come out of your back all over the place when you're running. And you hang out and they're just kind of there doing green block stuff. So get used to seeing that, because this is the perfect armor guide / tutorial / everything you need to know goodness. We got to wear it the whole time. Okay, first thing you're going to need to get this is a specific shop. Let's go to that shop. Okay, so we're here at the outpost. We just beamed in. You're going to run to the right. Well, not into the door, to the right. Running all the way up here to this guy, treasure trophies. Now, I need you to listen to me very carefully before we go any further. Everybody listening? You, there in the shirt, you're not listening. Listen. Okay. I'm not 100% sure when this guy shows up. I don't really remember, because it happened a while ago. I did some looking around on the internet. I can't find a 100% definitive answer. I found a couple of answers that are just from a couple of people here and there arguing, because apparently they don't remember exactly when it shows up. But the kind of semi-definitive answer, maybe if you believe what you read on the interwebs, is it shows up after you beat the High Lotto boss. So take that with what you will. Go run out, beat your three-eyed fish person boss. And if he shows up, then great. Let me know in the comments so we can confirm this shenanigans. Anyway, you got to have this guy. Once you have this guy, you hit E. It brings up his shop. You need this right here, this perfectly generic item. Once you buy your very first one, you will get the blueprints for every piece of the perfectly generic perfect armor. You need 100 of these blocks. That means you need 100 scorched cores, cryonic extracts, static cells, and venom samples. Once you have all those, you need a crafting table. Let's go to that crafting table now. Okay, here we are, and here is our crafting table. It is the replicator, where you make all your armor and weapons and other goodies. Now you're gonna scroll down to right about here, and I have all of the armors because I'm in admin mode. If I wasn't in admin mode, I would only have a couple of armors, but I would also definitely have this because I've already unlocked it. So you can see here that the main piece, the breastplate, is going to cost you 50. The helmet's going to cost you 30, and the trousers are going to cost you 20. Great, awesome. So all you need is 100 blocks, come to your replicator, and bam, you can make it. So how do you farm up all that goodness? Well, let's talk about that too. We're going to go back to the outpost real quick. And bam, just like magic, we're back at the outpost. All right, now we're going to run to the left. And you need this right here, the old Terramart. You are going to buy one of each of these eggs, the fire egg, poison egg, ice egg, electric egg. Now, the more of these you buy, the faster you can farm what you need. But you can see they're rather expensive. So I advise, if you haven't already, go watch a couple of my tutorials on how to make easy and quick money and all that good stuff, because you're going to need a lot of pixels for this if you want to get this at any decent speed. If you don't want to get it at any decent speed and you're fine with it taking a good old time and you're going to play 100 days because you only get one of each of these per day, then fine, buy one of each and farm them every day, and there you go, not a problem. Plus also, this stuff comes off of killing things, so you can get the stuff you need as well from killing things. But if you just want to farm it and not have to worry about killing things, you need one of each of these eggs. Okay, so once you have one of each of those eggs, what do you do? Well, I'll show you that too. Okay, so you have your eggs, you've placed them, they've hatched. Now you have these guys, the fluffalos. Look at the babies. Aren't they cute? Look at them. You know they're cute. Anyway, then they grow up into these things that aren't quite as cute, except for the one with the mustache. That one's kind of cute. There's a couple of different ways you can go about harvesting what you need. And you know when they're ready to harvest because they look like this. See how he's got like the green stuff coming off of him, and this one's kind of fiery, this one's snow, and this one's got electric all around it. That means they're ready to go. So if I click him there, you see I got a venom sample. If I click this one, he didn't want to drop it close enough for me to pick up because he's a punk. Neither did that one, and that one. There you go. So this isn't necessarily the best setup, and that's fine. This is just kind of to show you the difference between the babies and the adults, and you place the egg, turns baby, turns to adult. You get the whole thing, how that works. Here we have a pretty easy setup. It takes up a little bit of space, but it's pretty easy to do, and you can kind of tower it. I'll pause for a second so you have a spot to pause. Here we go. Okay, so if you wanted to count blocks, I of course have it set up so you can count blocks like I always do. That was your chance to pause. Now we're moving on. You can set this up, you can stack it, do the same thing, go up another one, do it again, do it again, do it again, and then all you have to do when you want to harvest these guys is just click, 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 bam, jump up to your next one, click, 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 bam, jump up to your next one, and so on and so on. And that's fine, you don't mind doing that, that's great. I like it like that because you know for sure that you get each and every one of them. You don't have to do it that way. You can actually stack these. If you got your relocator, you can just pick them up and then place them all right on top of each other. Now, you can also take your eggs and do the same thing. See how I can place my egg right there? And I can place my egg right there. And then once it grows up, I can do the same thing, place my egg again, and just keep stacking your eggs. And then they will grow up and they will just be all in one spot. So why is that a thing? Okay, let me show you. Let's jump forward in time a little bit. Okay, so we jump forward in time. You can see they're all firing and all good to go. Now all I have to do is highlight over them, kind of bounce my mouse around a little bit and collect from them all. And you can keep collecting and, you know, get them all that way, and that's fine and good. You can't really see how many you have, so if you've been collecting like crazy, you don't know you have an even amount, and you're getting, unless you buy the eggs all at once and sets and put them there, and then it just, I don't know. I just wanted to show you this way just in case you like it and you want to do yours that way. I don't really like it that way. It could be because I'm slightly OCD. I like them a little more spread out so that you can see them and know which ones you've collected from and that you have the right amount there, get in there, and all that good stuff. So these guys are great for harvesting everything you need. Otherwise, you can just kill stuff around the universe. Cryonic cells, you get those from frozen planets and frozen stuff, as well as up in the asteroids. Fire on the fire planets, electric from robot stuff, and poison from swamps is the easiest place to get those. Once you have it all, go to your crafting table, make it up, and then you have your awesome perfect armor of annoying green blockiness. And of course you can cover it up and all that good stuff. And I think that's gonna cover everything you need to know. If I missed anything, leave a comment down below. Let me know. If you like this video, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought about it. If you're shy and you don't like to comment, just slap that thumbs up button and show your support. Also, I want to thank you guys so much for all the awesome love and support you've been giving me. Until next time, thanks for watching.